What's going on, everyone? This is Beyond the Mat Wrestling. Today I'm sitting down with Rylan Seacrist on my first full match breakdown. We are looking at Rylan Seacrist for Dom Munaretto. This is the famous 360 double. So let's
All
just get right into it.
right, let's go.
Talk me a little bit through what was your pre-match thoughts here?
So
This kid is high ranked.
yeah. Actually, we were staring each other down a little bit before the match, and I didn't know what to expect going into the match, but you can see right off, I just ripped off a double leg right off the rip.
Heck yeah. Heck
I knew
yeah.
he had a good underhook going in the match also, so I kept my
Is he,
hand.
is he an upper body guy?
Yeah, more. I feel like he's more a Greco kind of style.
Yeah. Where's he committed, or is he in college already?
He's going to Ohio State.
He's going to Ohio State.
Right
Okay.
here, actually, I was thinking about the 360, but I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. Just didn't
Is
feel.
that something you train a lot? Like one
Yeah,
of your
that's my
go-to?
2-on-1 defense for sure.
I know we haven't seen it yet, but talk to me a little bit about the pressure you're looking for when you do go to that 360 double.
What'd you say?
Talk to me a little bit about the pressure you're looking for. Is there a certain type of pressure, a certain type of feel where that guy's
Yeah.
hands?
Yeah, okay. So the pressure I'm looking for is so when the guy has a 2-on-1, I want him to be pressuring hard into me so that I can post and then release. So when he's pressuring, I'm pressuring back and there's an even pressure right here and boom, then I go.
That was a dirty scramble right there. That's slick. You
Yeah,
almost had,
there was a couple wild scrambles.
and this was the quarters at Ironman, correct?
Yep. The match before this was actually like a double overtime match. It's crazy too.
I hate when that happens, to be honest.
I wrestled like some 6 foot kid. Aiden Thomas. He goes to I think like North Dakota State. He starts. He's doing
Okay,
solid.
pretty tough.
Yeah. I might be wrong on the school, but
I always get South Dakota State and North Dakota State mixed up.
it honestly might be South Dakota State. I don't know. It might be one of them. Let's
Keeps
see.
going to that underhook and trying to throw you by there.
Yeah, that's just about what I was gonna say. I think about right here is when I realized I could I'm in the match and I can win and start to score.
Yeah, yeah.
And started to get to work.
Isn't it crazy how sometimes you have those mid-match thoughts where you're like, man, you know what I mean? Like whatever it might be.
Yeah.
I just feel like I have a lot of those sometimes. So it's bouncing and circling, trying to get to the corner.
Yeah,
Get a
I
good
think he actually got it on me right here. Yep, and then I turned,
damn, that was slick.
and then he almost scored, but I think we
Yeah.
were out of bounds.
Oh, good job. Oh, he gave you a takedown. They gave him a takedown there, huh?
I think they took it off. Yeah, they waved it off.
Tough.
I think as you can see right here, he was like, "What's happening?" Just shocked, and I was over there breathing, catching my breath, just worried about the next points. I think right here is where the match flipped into my favor.
Yeah, sometimes that's hard as the guy that's so close to getting that takedown, you think you're about to get it, and then you come back to the center on your feet and it's like, man, I got to go take dude down again. Or you know what I mean? Or try to go get another one. So that can really be demoralizing. I 100% agree.
No, yeah, definitely.
Pick the two away, bang back on your feet.
Right here, I'm doing a little thumb block and like a little pressure point they have there.
Okay, so that's something you're doing on purpose. You're looking for like a pressure point in that hip.
Yep.
That's smart. I don't know why wrestlers don't use pressure points more. I've always thought of
Yeah. My coach does it on me.
that. He does it on you.
Doesn't feel too good.
That's a good attack.
Yeah. I was doing that a lot that year.
Oh, that was a really good read tech.
Yep.
What was Coach Haverdale looking for a stall?
Yeah. I think I just got hit for a stall.
You got hit for one there?
Yeah, before that, I think
I got you. I got you.
that's when Haverdo really knew I could be in the match.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
That was sauce.
Oh yeah. And then I
Yeah.
got the back points. Yeah, that was crazy. That feeling. I waited, boom, hit it. I think he didn't even know what happened, honestly. And then he was on his back. So I got
Yeah.
points out of that. And actually, if you rewind that, like, yeah, watch the kid in the white sweatshirt in the stands, like about the middle of the screen. uh, so funny. I saw that one time when I was watching. I started laughing so hard.
That's funny. No, I gotta watch that at least one more time. Huh. So you're not planning that, or like this dude, you're thinking like, man, this dude keeps jacking me up. Like I'm gonna go to it. Did you have that feel already?
Not right
Or
when so early in the match, I felt that 2-on-1 and I almost hit it. So when he hit it again, I knew I had to go. Boom, right away, bang.
one, two. That's hard to come back from.
Yeah, he might have got an escape here. I don't know. Yeah, he's weird on bottom. He had hunts.
Have you wrestled this kid since?
I did out in Vegas.
Oh, you did.
I ended up losing.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2-1 or 3-1. It was like a singlet pull at the end.
It's in freestyle though, obviously.
Yep. Yeah. The crowd, dude, the crowd got crazy. Right here. I don't know. I've never experienced anything like it. I've been with Iron Man a couple of years. I think this was one of the most intense matches.
Yeah. I see your pops is hyped up there in the background.
Yeah, he always gets hyped.
You're
And I
still
was
staying on the gas here though, which I like.
yeah, I was about to say, I'm still staying on the tack looking for some more scores.
Yeah. But like a lot of dudes, I feel like in this situation, they're probably more like this dude needs to take me down almost twice to beat me,
Yeah.
especially with 2 point takedowns. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, back when
Back in the two
point
point take.
takedowns now. It's a new era.
Yeah. You had Munaretta there for pushing you out.
Yeah, I think there are a couple makeup stall calls in here.
Yeah.
I think there was another
Wow,
stall
good
call.
attack. That
Yeah.
was a very good attack.
Yep.
And this finish is actually something I talked with Fishback a little bit about. So I want you to talk me through it. Like, what are you looking for exactly here?
Yeah. So I on the setup, I did a pull and then a post up. And on the single right away, I'm looking to post my hand and elevate the heel. Okay. I want that heel elevated. Once his heel's elevated, I'm looking to shelf. When I have it shelved and elevated, there's about a 99% chance I'm scoring. When his foot's on the mat, he can scramble and wrestle and do a bunch of other things. But when I get to that single and I can shelf it right away like this on my hip, it's way easier for me to score.
Yeah.
What did Fishback say?
I don't know if we're maybe talking. I don't want to say it's a different finish necessarily.
Yeah.
Um, but it's kind of the one where I'm gonna pause it here. Where you kind of are hooked on that ankle. It's very similar to like kind of
Oh,
what
you're
you're doing.
talking about this part?
Yeah, yeah, that part where you hook and then you kind of hop, 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 hop.
Okay,
Um,
yep.
is that what you're doing? That's kind
Uh,
of what it looks like. It's a little faster,
No,
like
no,
some.
no. Yeah, if you could slow it and rewind it, that's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, once I get it up, so yeah, up here, I'm literally just placing it. I'm trying to. It went up a little high because I got out of position, but I want that foot right on his heel, like calf heel, and I'm just keeping it there, and I'm moving into him. Eventually, he's gonna fall down.
Yes,
I take
exactly.
5 or 10, but eventually he's gonna fall down. That actually might have been you that showed me that finish.
Really?
Yeah, actually, now I'm thinking it might have been. I went up to Lake one time and we were working, and you told me
Heck
to keep it behind. Now that I think about it, that's funny.
yeah. Um,
Wow.
no, no, I really, really like that finish. That's like my favorite finish when I get to my feet. I learned that when I was at Pitt, and it was just one of those finishes that it seemed like, unless the dude is like really athletic and is able to like jump over the top of it or like go into a splits or something, like it's just a matter of time before the guy kind of falls down. So
Yeah.
that's when Plot actually, or excuse me, Fishback took down Plot with that.
Okay.
And so yeah, he did that same type of finish. I had him kind of break it down. I haven't
Yeah.
released that full video yet, but when it drops, definitely I'm sure I'll probably actually drop that one first. So
Yeah. Yeah.
go
So I'm
check.
trying to hook that ankle, and eventually he's gonna fall down.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah,
Right
you're
here,
really good
I
at
kind
it.
of knew. I was honestly looking for the major, so kicked on my. I was looking for another one. I think there were a couple like 3 whistles somewhere around here. Yeah, there were like 3 whistles. I thought it was us. I was like, what?
What are you doing? Talk to me a little bit about when you're dropping to your knee there. Like what are you looking for right after that? Oh, your double?
Yep. Could you rewind it?
Yeah, yeah. When you go to the like drop down knee fake, that right there.
Honestly, I'm more or less looking for a reaction out of him. It
Yeah.
more depends on what he does. If he does nothing, then I'm blast doubling him. And if he's reaction, then I'm moving to my next move.
It's almost kind of what you did right there. Like you cause a reaction and then you just wrestle off of it.
Yeah. Yep. Fake.
It's fakes.
And
No,
I got an angle and then chased him out.
yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. Freestyle, that would have been a couple points, but
Right there. No, you're definitely in your zone this match.
yeah. Right here, all I'm thinking is just not get thrown. I know he has a good upper body,
Right.
so just trying to stay clear out of it. Yeah, and then I got loud.
Let's go. What's that feeling like? You know what I mean? Like I don't want to I don't want to say too much about it, but obviously you've gone through a lot of setbacks, a lot of injuries, the whole 9 yards, and then to obviously put in all that work, um, training, doing all the right things. What does it feel like to get back to this moment and get this big win?
I felt I, weirdly like on top of the world. I just
Like,
beat the undefeated world champion, now a 2-time world champion, and right after surgery, and I felt like I was just at the tip top of my game, and then the next match just my other ankle. So I think just
forgot about that, dude.
yeah. So
Oh,
I think yeah. So just so I was at the tip top. I really thought, and then went close to the bottom. So I think just staying composed even when you win and you lose, and just sticking to the plan.
yeah, no, 100%, dude. That's a good way to end it. But dude, I completely forgot you did that to your ankle. That It's crazy how many injuries you've came back from and you're still standing tall, dude. Ranked number one in the country. Like, dude, I'm seriously super proud of you always, man. Like to do what you continue to do is like super proud. Makes me super proud, dude. So I'm proud of you. And again, I'm happy for you hopping on, dude. And this is our first full match breakdown. Thanks for hopping out, Rylan.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course, bro.